Hey guys, it is December 17th, and this is Buzz Weekly brought to you by Social Radar. I'm Adam Coombs.
And I'm Ben Hagedorn.
And it is your Christmas episode this week. This is going to be the last one for the next couple weeks until 2011.
Woo!
Yes, so we're going to have some Christmas goodies for you this time around. And we're going to start you off with your weekly update. This week we've got Tron coming out on Friday. Huge story. Everyone is going crazy about Tron. Everyone's loving Tron these days. The buzz is insane. I wanted to show you some interesting information that we were able to come up with. This is actually the top 10 sites that are spreading all the buzz and the hype around Tron. It starts with Dig, and they've posted about 20 articles in the last month or two. We've also got Engadget posted 7, Guardian World News, Gizmodo, MTV News, Boing Boing, Kotaku, big gaming blog. So a lot of hype's being spread around by a lot of the big influencers. Pretty cool stuff. We've also got Bing this week making some pretty big announcements. They just updated their iPhone app, and they added some really cool new features, Street Side, which is basically a much improved Google Street View. And they also added some new features to their website. They added a whole new image search. It's going really, really well for Bing. They're making some really exciting changes and improvements to search. However, if we take a look at this chart, this is Google versus Bing in mentions this week. Poor Bing is only getting about 20,000 mentions versus Google's 330,000 with very little news this week from Google. Google's still killing Bing, even though Bing's got a lot to talk about this week. So it's kind of unfortunate, but Dems to breaks.
Them's the breaks. I would argue that Bing Maps still isn't better than Google Maps, especially with the recent upgrades that Google's been making. But well, as you know, I like snow, but sometimes
I don't.
Sometimes, well, you're angry all the time.
That's true.
Okay, I like snow. Apparently, Minnesota got a lot of it, and so I'm sure everyone out there's already seen this video. But
This is
of
insane.
the Metrodome roof collapsing under like 17 inches or something like that of snow. It's just really heavy and it ended up breaking in. So before this disaster, there was only there was less than 100 posts a day about the facility.
Yeah.
Afterwards, what, over 21,000 or something like that? Yeah. So a ton of conversations. Everybody's talking about it because that doesn't happen every day. Thankfully, none of the games were actually taking place in there because that could have been bad.
Is this good for their PR? I mean, everyone is talking about the Metrodome these days.
I don't think a roof collapsing under the weight of snow is ever
you
a
gotta
good
you gotta
thing.
take the positives out of the negatives, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. I'm trying here. Anyway, we also have the Mac App Store was officially dated for January 6th, 2011. And we covered this before, and there was actually some speculation, at least my prediction is that it's not good news for the developers. And I wanted to show you some quick stats that we came up with. 24% of the chatter around the Mac App Store is negative this week. And one of the big sort of negative points people are making is that Apple is really trying to take a pretty huge chunk of the profits from the developers. It's looking like at least 30%. So everyone's negatively talking about the developer feeds, and it's not great for them. However, it does give them more exposure. So there's arguments on both sides of it, but there is definitely some negativity around it. And of course, we cannot let you go this week without doing something for Christmas. And go for it.
Now, well, I'm sorry to interrupt.
No.
But I gotta say, I felt gypped on our Thanksgiving challenge, and I want to formally challenge you. To a Christmas sudden death.
Oh. Bring it on, baby. Let's do this thing.
You ready?
Oh, I'm ready. I'm always ready.
Here's the rules. You pick one movie, Christmas movie.
Okay.
Whoever's getting more chatter wins.
Oh, my God. This is for all the marbles.
All of it. All of 2010.
Wow.
Yeah.
The pressure is on.
You ready?
I can't deal with the pressure.
You know which one I'm picking? Because I'm
scared.
I'm going right out the gate. Charlie Brown Christmas.
What? I was going to pick Charlie Brown.
Well, I went first. So what's up? What do you want?
Fine. I'm going to go with The Grinch.
Makes sense since you don't like snow. You're pretty
Well,
Grinch-like.
The Grinch is a family favorite and an all-time classic, and it was also remade. I think everyone's going to be talking about The Grinch and watching it.
Maybe Charlie Brown's classic. Let's run the numbers.
We're running the numbers.
Let's run this, see what we get.
Here we go. And the winner is... The Grinch!
Oh, man.